Good morning, welcome to the second day of our trip in the Florida Keys. This morning we are headed to a restaurant called Mangrove Mike's, which is technically just north of Isla Mirada. And my dad wants to go there because my dad's name's Mike, and why not? So gonna have breakfast there with everybody, and then we are actually gonna be headed up to Key Largo and go to John Pennekamp State Park. So there's just like some walking trails around there, so we figured that it'd be a nice place to get out, just kind of be away from the house for a day, get to see some of the nature, and possibly jump in the water a little bit. They do have some snorkeling there. There's a really famous statue that's offshore from John Pennekamp, which is Christ of the Abyss. That was one of the places that we were looking to snorkel. And then after reading some reviews and listening to some other divers, you really go there to see Christ of the Abyss, and there isn't a whole lot else. Like, there is some reef around it, but going in Isla Mirada, it seems like there's a lot more reef, there's a lot more wildlife, and so we have saved our snorkeling trip for Wednesday, which is in 2 days, and will probably be in the next video. So we'll see you after breakfast.
Yes, sorry for the the bouncy footage. Holding a camera is hard and my shoulder is tired.
Welcome to John Pennekamp State Park, or more so one of the parking lots in it. So we stopped by the visitor center just to kind of like look around and stuff, and they had like this nice little aquarium kind of thing that...
Lock the car.
Oh, you want me to lock the car?
I do want you to lock the car.
You don't want us to lose suntan lotion? Fair enough.
Stuff in there.
But now we're gonna go on a little bit of a walk around a mangrove trail. We're not totally sure how much of it is open, because there was one of the signs that said that it was closed after a certain point, but we're not sure if that's still up to date. So we'll see how far we get. But yeah, it's a neat little walk here. Well, a walk cut short. Yeah, so it's broken past this point. Yeah, it looks like something came through and just like broke everything. Like, I mean, it must have been like high water or a storm or something, but
Walked maybe 100 feet.
yeah, like literally here's the bridge where the water is, and right over there is where the sign is. Yeah, we didn't even go a football field's distance at this moment. So we're gonna go over and look at the beach. Might be able to see some people out on the water snorkeling or something. But yeah, make sure that this trail is fixed if you're gonna be coming here, because it's supposed to go like, it's a big loop that like heads out through the mangroves, comes all the way around, and yeah, thought this was gonna be a little bit more intense. Okay, so take two. We gotta find another trail that we're gonna try, and this one's just an out and back, and so far it just looks like coral stone the whole way, but oh my gosh, it looks so magical. Nature, and it's still got the mangroves. And yeah, this is pretty. Greta, where's this trail taking us? Who's H&J? Why are we going to their farm?
I don't know. I think it just ends.
There's a fence up ahead. I think we're good. I mean, it is an out and back.
Is that out and back?
So it's not like not supposed to be a major thing. Oh no, it's turning. Bum 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 bum.
Oh god, it keeps going.
Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, there is a water connection. Huh. Continue. And there we go.
A sign that tells us it's the end.
The way it was meant to be in nature. Signs telling you.
Look at that bird.
That's a weird looking bird over
I
there.
don't know what kind of bird that is. Damn. This trail is called the Wild something. Tamarind.
Is it tamarind? Like the
I don't know.
like the root?
Well, this botanist.
No, you know those ice pops that I get from the corner store are tamarind. It's
No, I did not know that.
it's a tropical root.
I'm only familiar with the Truly ice pops.
Oh my gosh,
get from
goodness gracious.
I don't know if this is.
There's a sign up here.
Okay.
I don't know, we just keep going and then we see what happens.
At least it's shaded.
It's turned into a survival series. We're pretty far from civilization. Oh no! Don't look at that pavilion. No, you're good. Stay over here.
I don't think Greta's gonna make it very long.
We're in the jungle.
She doesn't have her backpack. She has no water source.
Yeah. Could you imagine just not coming into the woods without a water source?
Yeah, this is to a group camp area. I told you this is not a trail. Turn around.
So, now, while I do not remember the actual term for it, a palm tree is not technically a tree. So, like, while a tree that we're used to, like a deciduous tree, has like rings emanating from the center for each year of growth, the way that a palm tree grows is up. So each of these is a scar layer from when the palms actually fell off the tree as it grew and pushed a new set of palms up through. So, unfortunately, there isn't a cross-section of this tree, but when you look at a cross-section of a palm tree, it kind of looks like Swiss cheese. There's a bunch of little holes in it. I'll put a picture of it up here. But it's a different kind of tree, and they're actually kind of spongy, but makes them really great for building materials in this area because of the high winds. They have more flexibility. So when a storm would pass through, the palms will actually flex where other trees would try to stay rigid. So, botanist tip of the day. Hey Greta, what kind of tree is this?
So this is a soapberry tree. So
Okay.
if you look at it,
Yeah.
here, the fruit of the soapberry tree contains saponin chemicals
Oh.
that have been used as a soap substitute. A few of the fruits moistened and rubbed together will produce the lather, and these leaves have an unusual winged stem similar to that of sumac.
Man, that's
Wow.
that's
that
crazy.
out.
I wonder, that's just wild that you knew about that.
I know, I'm so smart. And this,
Do you know anything
this
about
is the white stopper. Can sometimes emit the smell of reminiscent of a skunk.
Ugh, tree huggers. So gross.
So after I hugged this tree, we found out that there's another type of tree here that's called poison wood that is in the same family as poison ivy, and if you touch it you will get something similar to like what poison ivy will give you. And then I panicked, and so this is just a warning to all the tree huggers out there. I'm all for loving the trees, but maybe don't hug all of them.
This girl. Can't take her anywhere. Hello everyone. While I normally do not advise videoing behind the wheel, we are currently in park, even though we are in traffic. And as you may be able to see up there, up ahead, right there, the drawbridge is up. So there was a boat that had to go through that had a little bit too much height for the actual clearance, so they had to put the bridge up. So we actually stopped at Dairy Queen because Dairy Queen's delicious, and we were curious if there was anything special. There wasn't, but delicious as always. and now we are headed to the Bass Pro Shop down here just to kind of look around. It's a lot more fishing focused than hunting focused. Obviously, there's a lot more water than wildlife out here. So we're headed there, but as you can see, the bridge is now coming down and we should be on our way shortly. Hello everyone, welcome back. We are back home. Bass Pro was neat. So like Bass Pro, when I think of them, I usually think of like they have like the large aquarium. This had a smaller aquarium, but it had a whole boat inside of it. So now that we're back, I'm gonna change out of these clothes into a bathing suit and head out into this glorious blue water. And I don't know what she's doing, but maybe we'll go stand up paddleboarding. We'll see. She's not happy that we spent so much time at Bass Pro because she wanted to get more suntan time, which apparently is from like 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock, which my opinion is if the sun is out, then you're still getting the UVA, UVB rays that you need to tan. So let me know down in the comments below who is right. Can you get tan at any time, or is it only from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock that you're going to get your premium tan?
But exactly, you're not going to get tan at 5 p.m.
Hello everybody. I don't know how clear this lens is right now. Oh, that probably made it worse.
No, it's okay.
Okay, well, we have made it back and we're just hanging out on the same paddleboard. Stacy's over there rocking it on her own paddleboard. Mike's over there in a kayak, his safe place. And as you can see by my sister walking there, it's not deep enough to have any worries. You having fun today?
I am having fun today.
Good. We'll see ya when we get back on the beach. Okay, so once again, back on the couch. It didn't close out this video when we were in Florida. It's been a few weeks since I last uploaded. We got some wonderful things happening here back in Lancaster, and it's just super exciting, but takes up a lot of time and mental capacity, so I haven't been editing videos as much. But thank you so much for watching this video of our trip down in Florida. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below about what your favorite like on-water activity is. I do genuinely love stand-up paddleboarding. However, Greta would probably side with kayaking. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. That way you can stay up to date anytime a new video comes out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.